My name is LJ Fioranzano, and I graduated in November of 2009 from the Rhode State Police Training Academy. Going up to a fatal car crash is something that I never could have imagined doing. There's nothing that can prepare you to look at a dead body. You have to deal with it because everybody is looking at you to take control of the scene and to put all the pieces back together to make sense for everybody else. I have made several death notifications, and it is by far the worst part about law enforcement. There's no training, there's no experience that makes it any better for you. No matter how many times you do it, it just does not get any easier. The most recent one I did was, there was a wrong-way crash on Route 10. The couple who was hit head-on by a wrong-way driver were trapped inside their vehicle, and the rescue personnel had let us know that they were both deceased on the scene. We went to the female's house first, knocked on the door, and it's 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. A male came to the door, and we asked him if he knew the victim, and he said, "Yes, that's my daughter." We tell him, "Your daughter was involved in a crash, and unfortunately she was killed in that crash." The mom physically collapsed right on the floor in front of us. And the father put his hand on his face. He said, "What about the child?" So now here's a child who's definitely not gonna have a mom and a dad when she wakes up for Easter morning. Here we are walking out of a home in which their daughter was just killed in a crash because somebody made an incredibly poor decision to drive drunk on the highway the wrong way, go head-on, crash, and take their lives for something that should have been 100% preventable. So as we're leaving there, their family's destroyed. So now we had to do it again. We leave from there, we go over to the other house. We had to let them know that their son was killed in a crash, and we had to tell them that their son's girlfriend was killed in a crash. And it was the same reaction. The mom crumpled down, she took 2 steps back and physically collapsed on the couch. And the father just looked down at the ground. "I can't believe it, I can't believe it. What do we do next? What are we supposed to do from here?" The only way I can describe it is, you're about to tell somebody the worst news that they've ever heard. It's just gonna be the most awful thing emotionally, physically, and mentally that they're gonna go through at this moment in their lives. And you're the reason you have to tell them that.